Greetings. Welcome back to my channel, Ham Radio Test and Review. My name is Dave. I'm in Prescott, Arizona, and my call sign is N8DAV. That's November 8 Delta Alpha Victor, and my name is in my call sign. Today, I am going to be reviewing and testing a new product. As you know, I have been testing and reviewing the Tidradio TDH3 Plus radio. And it is in beta at the moment, so any tests and reviews that I'm doing on it, of course, might be changed or fixed as time goes on. But they came out with a new product. The name of the product is the 2-in-1 wireless PTT button for the ODmaster app. And the app can be put on either Android or on iOS products, just for Apple products. And this particular button does two basic things. One of them I think is really great, and the other one, kind of kitschy, not so great. So I'll get into it here in just a second, and we'll do a quick little unboxing video, and then we'll get on to what it can and cannot do. So this is the box it comes in, very plain box, but that's okay. We open it up, and here we're going to find the PTT key itself. Now, if you look very carefully, there's a little light over here and one over here on this side. This light over here is for charging. It's green when it's done and it's red while it's charging. This one over here flashes green and red when it's connected via Bluetooth. But it's a very small button. It comes with a Velcro strap that goes through the bottom, and you can put it around your wrist. And it comes with two cables. One is a USB-C to K connector, and the other is a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. So these are the only pieces that are in the box. No instructions come with this. So I had to go out to their website and try and figure it out because I couldn't find a manual at all on what to do with this thing. So I'm going to put this up on my screen so you can see what I did find. Normally I would do some magic with having two cameras, one on me and one on the screen, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to, because I only use my phone for filming. So here we are. When I come back, you're going to see pictures on my screen, and I will put up what I found on their website. I apologize for all the lines. However, this is being done very ad hoc at the moment because I'm right in the middle of moving and I'm packing everything up. So I'm a little stressed out here lately. So anyway, we'll go through this pretty quickly and we'll see what's going on here. This is a picture of the button. As you can see, they sell it with one or two pieces at $9.99 a piece. If you pick two buttons, $8 a piece, 2 for $16. Now, here is the wireless programming feature of this particular product. And you'll notice over here, this is a Baofeng UV5R. Now, I know it's got the TD model number on there, but we'll see. I've got a regular UV5R, the 8-watt model, and we're going to see if that actually does talk to the ODmaster and get to program it. The next thing it shows is one-touch calling. And I got to tell you, this one-touch calling kind of got me a little confused because I thought, oh, is it triggering the phone or is it triggering the radio itself? And from the best I can find, you're supposed to be able to configure a group or a friend in the ODmaster application. And from that, you can then push the button to talk to them. And I don't know, that seems a bit of a waste. But anyway, it does seem like it's got this strap here that you can strap onto your handlebars or onto your steering wheel, which I don't really recommend, or maybe around your wrist, so you can have it with you at all times. And of course, they also have a picture of what actually comes in the box. Now, I did find some instructions from the TDH3 Plus on how to use the PTT key. So you basically, you turn on Bluetooth in the H3 Plus, and I'll go through this. You connect the phone to Bluetooth. Then you, after you connect, the side key, the PF1 key, will automatically become the ODD PTT key. And this is supposed to replace that PF key, so it can be a Bluetooth key. And then you confirm that it is in receiver mode. Oops. And then we set the ODPTT to OD or OD analog. For OD, transmit only, or OD plus analog, transmit to OD plus machines with the same frequency. You open the ODmaster app and enter into the group. Then you press the ODPTT key to talk. The group that they're referring to is a group that you configure in the ODmaster app. And again, I'll do my best to show you, but I'm not going to be able to do too much since I'd have to be taking a video of my phone while I'm using my phone to video. So I will do the best that I can. But the groups and the friends have to be configured into the ODmaster program. And that's a little bit kitschy to me because I don't use ODmaster to talk to anybody. So that's one of the two functions of this button that, as far as I'm concerned, is kind of worthless. But the other one I'm going to show you here in just a second. That's not worthless at all. Okay, I'm going to move these things away. I'm going to use these. Here I have my UV5R. I'm sure you're familiar with this radio. Almost everybody and his mother's got one of these things. I have the 8-watt version right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the flap here. And I'm going to plug in the cable. And I'm going to plug it in to the PTT key. I'm going to turn the PTT key on. And as you can see, it's flashing red and green. That means it's connecting Bluetooth to the phone. Then I'm going to turn the radio on. And unfortunately, I won't be able to show you, but what it's going to do is it's going to connect to the PTT key using the ODmaster program. And I will show you that in pictures from the actual website. So just give me a second here and I'll be right back. Here we're back on the computer screen. What they're trying to tell you is that the PTT wireless button will connect to your cell phone via Bluetooth right here. This is for Android. It will flash red and green alternately, and mine is doing that right at the moment. And you will see it in your Bluetooth list. For iOS, you will see it in your Bluetooth list over here. You will then also see that it's connected to Bluetooth in the ODmaster app under the Me button here over here. And so you'll be able to see that it's connected. And then what they want you to do is they want you to go to groups, which is this button over here, and you configure a group that you can be a member of or connect directly to some of your friends. And then you can talk to them over the ODmaster app, and you use the wireless Bluetooth push to talk button in order to talk. And I think that kind of a not so great feature, but that's the way it is. And then also in the ODmaster list, you can turn all the Bluetooth items that are connected to ODmaster on and off separately, one in each list, one for each item that's connected. Now, here is what they're talking about. They have groups and friends, and then you can configure any of these people or any of the groups, or you can create your own group. And then you can talk to the people over that group by pushing the button to talk. So It's a little weird to me, but anyway. Uh, so here's what I'm really looking at here, and this is the wireless programming. This PTT key hooked into the UV5R, I was able to pull up all the channels, everything that I had configured on the radio, and I'm able to configure it. I can configure in routers, I can configure in all the different features in the firmware and the menus, everything. It's very, very nice. If you would prefer to configure your radio that does not have Bluetooth via the ODmaster app, which isn't the greatest app in the world, but it's not all that bad either, you can do that with this particular device. And as you can see, you can do frequency offsets and the CTC/SS codes. You can control how much power. I mean, there's everything that you can configure in your UV5R or any of your Chinese radios that it supports can be configured using the ODmaster app and this device right here, the PTT key, along with your radio that's got a Kenwood K-type connector. So let's go back down and we'll see the list of all the radios that it supports. Now, this is just a short list of all the Baofangs that are supported. All my Baofangs are supported. And except for the UV9R Pro, it does not use the K connector, so therefore it doesn't work. Here are the Tidradio radios. I'm sure you're familiar with all of these. And then the Tid radios, and the Radiodity radios, Quansheng, Tenway, which I do believe is nothing but Baofangs, Redivis radios, and any others that may exist. I will tell you that if it has a K connector, it's probably a good to go that it'll probably work, but I'm not going to guarantee that, of course. Every radio that I own is in the list except for the UV9R Pro, obviously, because it has a different connector. But I'm sure if it did have the connector, or if I had a cable that went to USB-C to the other type Kenwood connector, it would probably work. All right, so there you have it. This thing did work well for me. I wish I could show it to you, but I can't. And I will say that I will come back and face you here in just a second and give you my thoughts and my opinions about this. Okay, I'm back, and I just wanted to let you know that this particular button was kind of like advertised to me in a group by Tidradio, that it came out specifically for the H3 Plus model that's in beta at the moment. Now, you know, we can figure out how we can connect to the H3 Plus and get that to work, but it's not what you think it's going to be. It's not electric or electronic push-to-talk for the radio itself. So, like I said, the push-to-talk function, that's kind of kitschy. It's not something that I think I would ever use. It might be a boon to mankind for some of you. I don't really know. Totally up to you. I don't judge. But the programming aspect of this fits just about any Chinese radio with the K connector. And it worked really well for me. I mean, the ODmaster program, even though it's not the greatest one in the world, it does connect via Bluetooth very, very quickly and smoothly. It did connect to the PTT key the same way, quickly and smoothly. And it was able to pull up the entire programming of the UV5R that I connected it to. And I'm able to configure just about anything I want in there. And I was able to configure it. And it even showed me something that I was having a little issue with this particular radio. I've been setting the radio to low power on one particular channel because I don't need it to transmit on high power or mid power. And it seems to take the low power setting. And then when I turn it off and turn it back on again, it goes up to mid power. Well, what I found out is that according to the ODmaster app, it was still on low power, even though on the screen of the UV5R, it shows mid power, even after I had configured it to low power, turned it off, turned it back on. The screen of the UV5R shows mid power, but ODmaster shows that it's still on low power. So, I think that it's accurate. Um, anyway, it's a great little piece for only $10. I don't know anything else for $10 that I could have uh, really enjoyed more for $10, and I won't get into it. Anyway, so here we are. My opinion is that if you want to turn a radio that does not have Bluetooth into a Bluetooth programmable radio, this is a terrific product. If that's not important to you, it's not really important to me because I do everything over the computer anyway. But it worked really well for me. Smooth, transition was great. The only thing, again, was the push to talk for the groups and the friends over the ODmaster app. So anyway, my name is Dave. That's my opinion. And as you know, my saying is one test is worth 1,000 expert opinions. And my name is Dave. I'm in Prescott, Arizona. My call sign's N8DAV, and I'm saying 73s and so long.